all of us here on the Steve Harvey Morning Show offer you our condolences on your loss.
Thank you.
And, man, but what I wanted to say was I saw the moment that you had at your girl's homegoing and the speech you gave. And I got to say something to you, man. I don't think I could do it. I don't think I have that fiber. I might, but I don't think I did. I watched your speech, man, probably 6 times. I knew you had a relationship with God, but I did not know it was that type of relationship. And after listening to your speech, man, I realized, I said, man, this dude right here God got a place in his heart that if you weren't aware of it, you have to be now. Because that can only be God with this speech you gave, man. And I just wanted to say to you, DC, I commend you on your strength, man. And I think you don't know it, man, but you really did something for a lot of people, man. A lot of people, soldier. A lot of people, man. So I just wanted to tell you, man, from all of us here at the Steve Harvey Morning Show, man, how important you are, not only to your culture, but you crossed a lot of barriers. Because I'm 66, man, and I learned something from your young ass that day. I learned how powerful God really was, man. That I did not know that God could give you that kind of strength, man. And so for you and your family, man, we wish you nothing but the best. And you had young children and everything, man. And you're just a powerful dude, man. I just want to say that to you, man.
I appreciate it. And you know, it's a touchy subject, and I'm not really too fond of just talking about it with just anyone, but you are a God-fearing man as well, and I learned a lot from you. So, you know, I feel like we on a certain level spiritually where this conversation can be talked about. And we know the energy that when you talk, and I said it off air, that, yeah, I see the shows, but I like when you go off air and you can be real because you get to cry and talk to the people and be you. And give them the game, and you always implement God in everything you do, and you always let them know, I wouldn't be who I am today if it wasn't for God.
Come on.
You see what I'm saying? So I grasp that every time you talk. And it was one of the moments where, I mean, still to this day when somebody asks, I ain't got the answers. I'm God-fearing. You feel me? I lead by the spirit, not by the flesh. You know, you got a human mind and you got a spirit mind. You know, and no human form, no human nature, there's no human secret way of dealing with things, especially when real life hits you. And I think a lot of people don't know real life. Life. You can create how your life can go today. But you don't know where your life gonna go tomorrow.
Man.
You see what I'm saying? And once I learned that I can't control life and the thing that's around it, but I can control my spirit.
Wow.
That's one thing I do got control over. I don't care about none. You can say a lot of things, but you can't control my spirit and how I move. Somebody may hit your car today, but they can't control how you act off being hit.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
That's right.
So it's like, yeah, I've been ducking and dodging, but I still got hit.
Yeah.
You can drive as safe as possible, but you still get hit.
Yeah.
And it's on you to maneuver and show people when do you get hit, what you're gonna do. And like I said, it's an unfortunate situation, and my life is on display.
Yeah.
So it's like they're watching.
Yeah, man.
But I also understand my calling. And once you understand your calling, you understand that it's bigger than you. Because if it was just about me and in the way I, you know, because day for day I don't know what I'm going to do, but I just thank God I still got my mind to figure it out. You feel me?
Yeah.
And it's like I ain't got all the answers. And as a human, we're emotional. Everybody has an emotional side, and that's just the science in them. But when you know God and you know all the things that he done brought you through before, And it's like, I never question. That's rule number one. If you're a firm believer, hey man, you don't question the things that happen in your life.
Right.
Why me? Why not you? I was laying in the bed the other day and I was like, why me? And then some said, well, why not you? Because if he would have gave this battle, if he wanted to give the battle to old boy and them, he could have gave it to old boy and them. But old boy ain't equipped. He can't fight this fight. He's not ready. And not only that, the job that's not his job.
Right.
I got a job for you. So I need for you to finish, carry it out. And if you study the Bible and if you read the Bible, they already showing you how to keep going. You got to take those stories from all the kings and all the prophets, and you like, okay, if they can go through it, then I can go through it. And if they
Still mourning the death of our beloved model, Miss Nova, or Miss Jacky, or who passed away at the very, very young age of 32. Her longtime partner, DC Young Fly, shares how he's coping up with death of her beloved partner. There is no secret, or there is no way of dealing with things, especially when really hits your life. And on Wednesday, the comedian DC Young Fly, 31 years of age, opened up about how he is coping since the sudden death of his partner Jacky O. Joined by 80th South Show co-hosts Carlos Miller and Chico Bean, DC Young Fly appeared on Steve Harvey's morning show to talk about the trio's newly released Ghetto Legends Netflix comedy show and role God is, and he talked about how God is helping him, or how is playing a big role in his life lately. DC, there is no human secret way of dealing with things, especially when really life hits you. He said, and I think a lot of people don't know real life. You make and create how you want it, and you create how your life can go today, but you don't know where you don't know where life is going to go tomorrow. The Widen Out star shared 3 children with Jacky O, Nova of 6 years, Nala of 2 years, and Prince Nehemiah of 10 months. And he told Steve Harvey, a 66-year-old comedian and TV host, that recognizing he doesn't have control over other things has led him to find a deep spiritual conversation with God. And one fan said, DC, you just blessed my spirit, in an interview that he had with Steve Harvey. They were discussing the passing of his wife and how he is able to press on. The DC said, when you understand your calling in life, you realize that unfortunate situations are bigger than you. I felt that. Rest in peace, Jacky.